Hello everyone. As some of you already know, my name is Hannah, but here on this channel I appear as various Bratz Megan dolls. If you're new here, welcome. It's good to have you here. Before I begin today's video, I'd like to comment on the fact that the Dollhouse's subscriber count has nearly doubled in size. Thank you everybody. Thank you for supporting my channel, and thank you to all of the new viewers and subscribers. I sincerely appreciate the amount of support my videos, particularly my most recent video, has received. I honestly still cannot believe that hundreds of people care about what I have to say. Anyways, with that said, Halloween is coming up very soon. I love Halloween, not just because I love autumn, but I have a sweet tooth, I love Halloween decorations, and I am also a fan of spooky movies. Halloween to me is what Christmas time is to Mariah Carey. I can't get enough of the holiday, and I think Halloween is overall an underrated holiday. So, for today's video, and for the sake of Halloween, I'm going to tell you guys, as quickly as I can, everything I know about Halloween in the Bratz universe, or rather, facts about Bratz that are relevant to Halloween. Without further delay, here are the top 10 Bratz Halloween facts. Number 10. Despite Halloween being one of the more prominent holidays when it comes to themed Bratz dolls, right behind Christmas of course, not every character in the Bratz universe has been confirmed to celebrate or participate in Halloween. Most of the girls seem to be very into Halloween and were trick-or-treating as late as 16 years old. Pardon me. So it's likely that they continue to dress up for Halloween to this very day, but they most likely don't trick-or-treat anymore because they're around 18 years old now, according to the Bratz wiki page. Nowadays, I'm assuming that they probably go to Halloween parties instead of trick-or-treating. Number 9. Chloe, Yasmin, Jade, Sasha, Megan, Fiona, Vanessa, and Leela are the only reoccurring characters that have been shown wearing any sort of dress-up or Halloween costumes. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? Okay, yeah, Roxy was also in a costume one time, if you count the Treasures line. So let's put Roxy on this list as well. Sorry, Roxy, I can't believe I almost forgot you. Out of all of the characters, Yasmin, Chloe, and Jade have dressed up the most frequently throughout the years. Bratz Baby's Vanessa, in my opinion, has the most interesting costume out of all of the costumed Bratz dolls ever made, because she's dressed up as Alice from Alice in Wonderland, which is a connection to our world. For some reason, none of the main Bratz boys have ever worn costumes besides Cameron, but Penn, Gable, and Brogan have also worn costumes in the Bratz Masquerade line. Number 8. There is one official Halloween-themed Bratz book. The Halloween book came with a Bratz Baby's Chloe doll in a witch costume, and this Chloe doll is the only Halloween-themed Bratz Baby's doll. Number 7. There are several spooky pieces of Bratz media that you can watch this Halloween. Although there is no official Halloween Bratz movie, the Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure movie is considered by some people to be an unofficial Bratz Halloween movie. When it comes to the TV series, the closest we come to getting Halloween-themed episodes, in my opinion, are episodes 11 and 12 from Season 1, and maybe Season 2, Episode 11, titled Alien Encounters, but there are no official Bratz Halloween specials or TV episodes. Number 6. Some of the characters have mythical creatures as pets. For example, Cameron has a pet flame called the Blaze, and Roxy and Phoebe have neon-colored ducks with a halo and devil horns respectively, and Chloe, at some point, owned a pig with angel wings. There are also patterned and pastel-colored pet dogs, cats, and foxes too. In the reboot in the 2010s, Raya also at one point had an enormous pet bee that was as big as the other Bratz pets. How all of this is possible is unknown. Some things, like pets in bright colors, could be explained by pet-safe dye, but what about Cameron's sentient pet flame and Raya's pet bee that's the size of a rabbit? It's certainly very strange. Number 5. There appears to be some form of afterlife in the Bratz universe because Ginger Wisping and her parents from the Bratz Kids Sleepover Adventure movie are ghosts. But the first time ghosts were mentioned was several years earlier in the Bratz Campfire commercial. This means that when characters die, they're not gone forever. Interestingly enough, however, many characters don't believe in ghosts. Number 4. Speaking of the afterlife, there are a total of at least 8 confirmed deceased characters in the Bratz universe. First and most obviously, Ginger and her parents, once again characters from the Sleepover Adventure movie, are deceased because it is revealed that the Wisping family are ghosts. According to the Bratz wiki page, Lena from the Fashion Pixies movie is also allegedly deceased. Then we have 3 minor characters: Willard Charlotte from the Bratz Desert Jewels movie, Rico from the Pampered Pets movie, and Chachi from the TV series are also presumed to be dead. However, elderly characters like Mrs. Winters and Gran from the movies are also presumably deceased, or if not, incredibly old and will likely pass away soon. This is technically cheating, but Tula Tuna from the Bratzillas is also confirmed to be deceased. So she is technically counted in the total of deceased characters in the Bratz universe. Ginger, not so fun fact, is the youngest deceased character in the Bratz universe. Number 3. This is not a fact about the franchise, but several Bratz fans have carved Bratz characters and other Bratz motifs into pumpkins, and I think this is a great way to incorporate something Bratz related into your Halloween festivities. If you'd like to carve a Bratz pumpkin of your own, you can use Bratz coloring pages that are available to print off of Google as a DIY carving stencil for your pumpkin. People have also used acrylic paint to paint pumpkins to look like Bratz dolls, and I think that's also really fun. Number 2. There is a haunted house in Stylesville, and the address of the haunted house in Stylesville is 1313 Raven Lane, and the home was abandoned before the Wisping family moved into town. Nobody knows what happened to the previous family who lived at 1313 Raven Lane. Interestingly enough, there is a real house with the same address in California that was allegedly built in the 1970s, but this is simply a spooky coincidence. Number 1. There are official Bratz Halloween costumes, and to those of you watching this video that are American, Bratz merchandise is regularly sold at select Spirit Halloween locations. You can find older licensed Bratz costumes on eBay, but most of them are in youth sizes, or rather are children's costumes and would not fit anyone except maybe those of us who are very petite. With that said, that concludes today's top 10 list. I apologize if this list was somewhat underwhelming, but it was harder than I thought to find Halloween-themed Bratz facts. But there's another Halloween Bratz video coming up soon on this channel. As I mentioned in my Spooktober special Halloween Bratz theory video, I still have one more Halloween video coming up, but it won't be posted until October 31st at roughly 7 or 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so please stay tuned for more Halloween festivities here on this channel. Until next time though, bye for now.